seen in every game so far. Now, if you'd like to watch the match without the added... A speedy challenge by Henderson showing his intent early. Now he looks to thread the ball.
Yeah, he's just offside there. Jesus made a really good run. You've got to do, because that intensity that Liverpool have had, I said before the game, it's
amongst the squad in that hotel in Formby, north of the city. Who knew? Forward by Van Dijk, looking for Mo Salah. He's off his line here, Ederson. Wasn't lifted over him. Here's Firmino. Ederson just about managed to...
have found that ball over the top, which is dangerous.
A mistake by Gomez that time. It's overhit this time. May have been a different... Another long raking ball by Alexander-Arnold finds Sadio Mane. Shot by De Bruyne, cannons into Robertson. That was a real chance. Arnold. Now the early cross. Salah's there, so too Mane.
Gathering.
Here's Mane. Lovely ball round the corner by Henderson. Had an uncertain start. Lovely ball in by Mendy. And the back post was Phil Foden. No one attacking that 6-yard box for Manchester City. Alisson was in two minds.
Well, it's a great ball in. Just watch Van Dijk. He's panicking a little bit because...
Lovely ball between the lines to Jesus. He's having a good run here, tries to find. But again, the red shirts are swarming. And Gundogan was caught in possession again. Possess constant menace on the counter-attack. Sterling finds De Bruyne into the air.
Well, I definitely think Arlo would talk
through to Jesus. The flag is up.
Yeah, again, Jesus so keen to get beyond that final defender. He doesn't need to go that early. He's forward.
Sergio Aguero. He's 32 now. And he's got options in the penalty area. Salah. Firmino's at the near post. Left foot. Mo Salah off the post. Here's Sadio Mane. It pinged to his feet a little too quickly for him, and it's behind for a goal kick. Mohamed Salah so close to giving Liverpool the lead. It's a wonderful ball. And who's that off last? It was a good challenge by Alexander-Arnold. Twisting and turning and to get the better of Robin. Remaining 7 games are an incredible opportunity for his side. Now then, De Bruyne has gone down inside the penalty area after a challenge by Virgil van Dijk. Lovely control and turn. And then was that a trip? Penalty! Anthony Taylor. No hesitation whatsoever. Joe Gomez is going to get a yellow card. Raheem Sterling with the wonderful... And he takes this right-footed and he scores. Beautifully to Alisson's right. And the dethroned champions take the lead after being pegged back early by Liverpool. But that's a terrific... Tussling here with Kyle Walker. Down. Still Jesus. Gets himself a yard and then slips at the crucial moment. Well, that was at here. Mane continues. Garcia stayed down. He was looking for Henderson on the far side of the penalty area. Garcia slow to his feet, just clutching his right leg. He limps now back into position.
Hang about to find the next pass. It's just brilliant.
Through to Mo Salah. Can he get there just before Ederson? No, he can't. Ederson with the second challenge here. Excellent goalkeeping. He's so smart. Firmino finds Mane. Fabinho again. He's trying to roll it into the path of Mo Salah on the edge of the 6-yard box. Outside is De Bruyne. Here is Sterling. Surely number 2. It is. Oh, lovely from Manchester City. Magnificent counter-attacking football. Raheem Sterling has won a penalty, and now he's scored the second. And talk about laying down markers. Manchester City lead Liverpool, the champions, by 2 goals to 0.
Well, just look at this goal, Arlo. You won't see a better counter-attacking goal this season. Superb playing. Maybe we're seeing a little bit more of that today.
Here's Mane. Firmino. But they've gone wide here to Alexander-Arnold. Walker with some defending to do, and he did it confidently. Forced a save out of Ederson, but it had no great pace on it. And it's given away to Gundogan. Brought down by Rodri. Finds Foden, and he's fouled by Andy Robertson. Free kick to Manchester City. Jesus. Patience from City. Foden, lovely. Foden's in. Phil Foden for City. It's 3-0. Manchester City's new star, Phil Foden, sends out a message. message that he is the man to replace David Silva here at the home of the former champions Manchester City. That was beautiful, and it's 3-0.
Well, I was just going to say, there's no width on this right-hand side. Robertson came in. Look how central Robertson is. He goes tight on Foden, the little 1-2, and it just frees up the space. And what a finish from the young man. He takes his time. He knows that... But the midfielder just getting outrun.
Mane, flag stays down, but Edis here for a goal before the break here for Liverpool. They chip towards the back post, and it's wide post, isn't he?
Yeah, now all of a sudden it's become a bit of a tiresome 45.
And there is plenty to talk about. Stay with us. For the second half, and it's all a little different to their guard of honour before. And Joe Gomez, who gave away the penalty, controversial as it was.
Same international team.
Out. De Bruyne sends it in. Alisson leaps and manages.
Oh, he's in, Mane.
Ooh. Ederson with a flying header. But it falls to Robertson. Miscontrol.
Yeah, it'd have been interesting to hear Jurgen Klopp's.
We'll get back to that in a second. And here's Jesus into the penalty area. Jesus, and he forces the save out of Alisson.
Yeah, he just tried to open it.
De Bruyne. Can he bring it under control? He can. And it's off the line by Van Dijk. Well, and he's got his head in his hands, Phil Foden, thinking he had a second. If there's a Raheem Sterling outside of him is Gabriel Jesus. He may go it alone. It takes a deflection, and season now for Raheem Sterling. Header clear-ish by Wijnaldum at the near post. Gundogan. Oh, what a pass that is. Kevin De Salah squares it towards Mane, and it ricocheted off Garcia and Walker, but straight to watch at the moment from City. Foden. Jesus, well, given away by Gundogan again, and Mane, he was in, and the flag had stayed down.
Oh. So there's no way.
Come into the game very shortly. Here's Sadio Mane again, goes to ground. Anthony Taylor
absolutely entitled to give a penalty.
If it continues into the penalty area, decision no penalty. So it will be a free kick. Kai Walker on a yellow card now, so both. Alexander-Arnold takes. Did he take a flick off the wall? No, goal kick. Goal to play between now and the end of the season. Riyad Mahrez is onto the field on his outside. Edge of the area is Mahrez. The back flick to De Bruyne. He tried to curl it round the corner. And here's Mane. And here's Firmino. Takes a deflection. Into Salah. Pause here for Divock Origi. Threads it through. Sterling. Still Sterling. And it's in. Oxlade-Chamberlain sliding in, whether it be his own goal or a second for Raheem Sterling, we'll have to wait and see. But it's 4-0 to Manchester City, and on the counter-attack tonight, they have been utterly irresistible.
Well, Gundogan had the ball of the game so far, but...
Vertonghen. Prova il filtrante.